This is Max Select Cover Up in NC50. Then I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in Fawn, just to highlight underneath my brows. I'm taking my Smashbox primer and priming my face just a little bit. And I'm going to be using Max Studio Fix fluid, and I think this is NW44. It's just a sample size. I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush. It's a bit dirty because I used it yesterday. It's not that dirty though. And I'm going to buff my foundation in with that. And oh, you guys, about this hair that I'm wearing, I've got a promotional code. I'm gonna leave it down below for you guys, so you can, you know, get a percentage off the hair. I've also got a review on it. If you wanted to see that, I'll link it down below as well. You blend the rest underneath your neck. I love this brush, it just buffs out the foundation so flawlessly. You can get this from Superdrug. I'm not sure how this is showing on camera, this foundation, but I actually like it. I just wanted to try out a different shade than the one I normally use. So yeah. I'm going to also take Fawn again underneath my eyes. So a bit of highlight. Down my nose. A little bit on my forehead and my chin. I'm also going to mix some of my foundation with it, because for me the Pro Conceal is a little bit dry and I don't really like that. Everyone raves about it, but I'm not 100% with it. It's okay, but it's not all. I think it's a bit overhyped to me, or maybe it's just with my skin. also got a new vanity. If you guys want to see a vanity tour, let me know down below. I'll get that video done for you. Hence why my background is different. See how good this brush is? Like, it just blends it out like it's nobody's business. I think I do though want to go for more highlighted look. So I'm just going to add some of the Match Me Fan concealer, because it's really bright for my skin. So this will just brighten up my under eye area a little bit more. Okay, so I haven't got my Ben 9 powder, so I've got to use my Fit Me pressed powder in 355 to set my under eye concealer. I think I'm going to use a sponge to do that. I just love this setup, like everything's just right here. I can just sit down and relax while I do my makeup. I love this table, and it's the IKEA mom table. Everyone's got it, but it's really good and it looks so nice. So I'm just going to be taking my Sleek Contour Kit in medium, and I'm going to use the dark section to contour my face. And this is the way I've been contouring lately, in a circular motion, more like bronzing. Just look how it just goes on really softly. It's not too harsh anyway. You can do this with your eyes closed. So I'm just doing my temples and my forehead. And then I'm going to do it underneath my jaw. And then I'm going to get a smaller brush and do down my nose. I'm using the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Just taking a little bit. I'm going to take the lighter shade in the middle, and I'm going to highlight the middle of my nose. Also in the middle, I'm going to take the same brush that I used for contour, and I'm just going to dab a bit of the highlight on my the high points of my cheek, just for a more awakening look, for further highlight. And then I want to set my overall face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium. And to just get my brush. This is what it looks like. I'm going to take this. Oh, actually, that's my blush one. I'm going to take this one, and it's the Real Techniques powder brush. Just looks like this. And these are really hard to store because of the chunky bottom, so I just keep them in my drawer. And then I'm going to take the blush one. I'm going to use, oh gosh, I'm going to use the Sleek Sugar palette and blush palette. Blush bag free. This one. I think I'm going to use the orange and the peachy one. The orange and the pinky one. Sorry. And I love this combination. I use it like every single day. I just mix them together, and it just gives me a really nice warm flush of colour. I'm getting products all over my vanity. So yeah, that's that. Now I think I'm gonna go on to my eyes. And what palette can I use? I think I'm gonna try out the double exposure palette today. And apparently you can use this wet and it looks better. I did try out some of the shades and they really do look nice, and they do look better actually wet. So let me give you a little look of it. This is what it looks like. These are the colors in there. As you can see, I tried all of them, like most of them, or all of them. Yeah, it looks like all of them wet, and comes with this brush as well. It's a really nice brush. This one has got, this is a double-ended brush. So this video might be a bit long, but hey, who cares, right? Okay. So I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Smashbox eye primer. This one here. And you guys can hear a little noise. It's this ring light thing. It is so noisy. Okay, so today I'm gonna go for like a purple look. So I'm just gonna start off with this brown shade right here, just for like a transition color. You apply that to your crease. And I'm not applying this wet as well, so this is dry. I think this one goes deeper when you wet it. Yeah, it does. And then I'm gonna take, what color should I go for? Should I go blue eye or purple eye? Yeah, just stick to purple. Okay, so I'm gonna take the same brush that they sent, and I'm just gonna wet it. And then I'm gonna use this purple right here beside the blue. And I'm just gonna apply it to my lid. really nice and vibrant. I'm really trying not to be as messy as I normally am, because it's wet and I don't really want it to be hard to, you know, blend out in the places that I don't need it. So yeah, it's a really pretty color. I'm just adding some more so it can get a bit deeper. And I'm not going out over there too much. Just gonna wet it again and do the next eye. And then I'm gonna be taking the lighter purple above it. So this lighter purple, I'm gonna take that and put it in my teared up area. And then I think I'm gonna go for a darker color. And I'm gonna go for the black, this black, and I'm not gonna use the black wet, so I really don't want it to be too black. I'm gonna take the same crease brush that I used for my contouring my nose. I'm gonna dip that in the black, because this is more condensed, so I'm just gonna apply it to the outer corner. Just patting it in. And then I'm going to take a blending brush, this one here, dip it once more in the black, just a little dip. I'm even taking off the excess on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to blend it into my crease, not going in too much. And now I'm going to go back in with the same brown just to cool down the black a little bit with the same blending brush. I think I need a new blending brush. So I'm going to take a clean blending brush. It's the same thing but a cleaner one. I'm going to take the brown again so I don't really transfer the black all the way in. And I'm going to blend it. And I don't really want to leave the bottom part of my eye bare, so I'm going to take, what brush should I use? I can take the same brush but the next side, and I'm going to take a bit of the dark purple, so this one here, and I'm not going to make it wet, and I'm just going to apply it underneath. You're not going to go all the way in, you just stop like right here. And I'm going to take the blending brush again, this one, and I'm going to take the same purple again. I'm just going to dust it this time. So yeah, that's what it should look like. And now I just need to darken up my eyes a bit. So I'm gonna line my eyes with a black kohl pencil, and this is the one from Urban Decay. Okay, this will not focus, so yeah, it just looks like this. Right, so I'm gonna line underneath my eyes. Okay, so now I need to line the top of my eyes. Am I satisfied with this? No, actually, I'm gonna put my brow bone highlight. And I'm just gonna take this color right here at the corner underneath the brown. And I'm going to put it onto my brow bone. And then yeah, I'm gonna line my eyes. If I can find my here we go. Yeah, so I'm going to be using the They're Real Push-Up Liner by Benefit. So now I'm gonna be adding on my lashes. I'm gonna be using the Kiss lashes that I always use, and they look like this. So that's the ones I'm gonna be using, and you can get these from Boots. And I'm gonna be using my Duo Lash Glue. Should I do a lash glue? Actually, I'm going to use the lash glue that came with it, the Kiss lash glue, and these are really good. I find that the Duo lash glue takes too long for me to dry. Like, I have to like put the glue on the lash, then and I'm just putting on the glue. Yeah, I got to put the glue on the lash and then wait and do other stuff in the meantime before I can put my lashes on, because if you don't wait until it gets tacky, it will just be sliding all over the place, and I'm not about that life, girl. Always start with the middle of your lashes, like always place the fake lashes in the middle first, and then you do the outer end, and then you drag the inner bit. I love adding mascara to my false lashes. So I'm going to take the same mascara and I'm going to add some to my false lashes. and add most of it to the end bits. So you can see that I'm actually wearing lashes. Because sometimes I find when I put on lashes it just looks like, and I don't add mascara, it just looks like I'm not wearing lashes unless I turn sideways, then you can see them. But I want you to look forward and then people can see that you're wearing lashes. So you just put mascara on the top bit like this. So now I'm going to be taking the Sleek's Ooh La La lip liner. You can use for lips and for eyes, and this is in the shade Raisin 293. I'm just going to line my lips with that. Oh yeah, I'm just going to take Flat Out Fabulous. And apply that to my lip. So I'm just going to clean up and then come back to you guys, okay? So now I'm going to be taking my mineralized skin finish in Global Glow just to highlight my cheeks. I'm going to use this Real Techniques cheek brush and knock off the excess. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is the next lip combo. Hope you guys like it. If you don't want to go for a bold lip, you can always go with a neutral lip like this one. So yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.